Hi everybody, my name is Barry Schwartz and this is the Search Buzz video recap. Today is Friday, June, good question, 17th? Yeah, June 17th, and this is the search news we covered over at the Search Engine Roundtable at seroundtable.com. First up, lots of stuff, a lot of discussion around Panda this week. We're still waiting for the Panda update, but what I really think is that if you decided to wake up after you got hit by the Panda 4.1 update and didn't make any changes, like I didn't make any changes really to my site, and you decide, oh my god, Panda's coming, and you want to make changes today, even though the Panda update has not pushed out yet, I think it's too late. I think Google has already run their data. Basically, there's several processes for when a Panda update actually is released. First, they obviously index the web, they crawl it, they get all the data. Once they process all that data, they assign scores to different websites, I believe. And once you get that score will not change, I don't believe, until there's another Panda refresh. And that's what's so slow about this. So I think Google already ran those numbers, and I think the next push will actually update those numbers, but Google hasn't pushed out those numbers yet. Kind of like how PageRank works. PageRank's more real time now. It used to be like back in the day, it used to be monthly or so, and those PageRank updates would happen roll out Monday, and they pushed them out. This is the same kind of concept, I think, if I'm correct. With the Panda refresh, and the Panda has their score, and that score, it's a Panda score, or whatever it is, and that score, once you get it, you're pretty much set in it. So I think that those numbers have been run, just like with the other updates that Google has confirmed in the past, that they run the run numbers. You might be too late to update them. Google wouldn't confirm this, but I really think that you're probably too late with this Panda update. Hopefully it'll come out soon, so that you can see if you actually have to do any work going forward. Again, people have been asking, did the Panda update happen? No. Google told me no. I received several emails within a 6-hour period, I think 2 days ago. And I'm like, I don't see anything in the forums. And I kept saying, I don't see anything. I don't see the community talking about it. But 7 emails within a certain time period, like a 6-hour time period in a single day, is very, very unusual. So I emailed Google for a comment, and they said no, there was no Panda refresh or pretty much any refresh happening. Google's Gary from Google basically said that the Penguin refresh is months away. That's nothing new. He said that back at XMX Advanced a couple months ago, and he said again on Twitter that the Penguin refresh is months away. The last time we had one was around 9 months ago. The official one was on October 18th, 2014. We saw some Penguin shifts and stuff like that back in December as well, so it's been well over 7 months since we had a Penguin refresh. Of course, it's been a while since we had a Panda refresh as well. Eric from Stone Temple Consulting said that he thought there was a mobile-friendly update on June 14th. I didn't see anything around that mobile-friendly update. I didn't see anything in the forums back then. I thought, oh my god, maybe I missed an update. I didn't report it to you. So I dug into the data. I looked at all the analytics profiles that I had since I didn't see any complaints in the forums, and I saw absolutely no sign of any update around mobile-friendly. The cool way to check is actually if you go to, this is his chart from his client showing a nice significant jump in his mobile organic traffic. But you can go to your Google Analytics charts, go to the devices overview and click on the desktop and mobile and hit plot rows, and actually builds a nice report for you if you want to see the change in traffic there. But there was no mobile friendly update as far as I know on June 14th. We asked Google about it, Google did not respond. Many of you, if you go to your sitemaps, you go to the Google Search Console, you click on sitemaps and you want to see your site index count, you'll see there was a significant drop. Here's my site. You saw a significant drop about 1,500 pages de-indexed according to this. Here's one that actually shows a drop of about 150,000 pages de-indexed. So I asked Gary, and Gary said at Google, yeah, we're aware of the issue. It's confirmed. We're working on the issue. Hope to fix it soon. It's basically just a reporting glitch. It happens fairly often, but this is a significant reporting glitch because, again, basically what you're seeing is a huge drop in your index page count, and that's very, very scary for people. Google is hiring an SEO. I'm not joking here. They're actually literally hiring an SEO company. Not SEO employee. So if you want to get a job at Google as being an SEO, a search engine optimization expert, you could do that. How great would that be? I work for Google as an SEO, as a search engine optimization expert. This is specifically for one of their products called the Google Cloud Platform. That's their cloud computing platform, which they compete with Amazon Web Services and Rackspace and all these other different cloud computing from Microsoft Azure. And Google wants their pages to rank better in the organic results. And They would be called a cloud SEO program manager, working at Google as an SEO. And the responsibilities would be a bunch of things, but all you need is 2 years of SEO experience. You don't need more than 2 years. So anybody could get this job. It's pretty much out there for the win, and that'd be really fun if you got this job. It's not unusual for search companies like, I know Microsoft, Bing had or has an SEO department. I know Yahoo, which had Yahoo Search, also had an SEO department when they had Yahoo Search going. So it's not that uncommon for companies to have SEOs, but for Google, they never actually had an SEO, and they really do need an SEO. If you look at their pages, a lot of those pages don't need link building, but they need basic optimization in terms of title tags and content and all that other stuff. So if you want to get a job as an SEO at Google, go ahead and apply. It's in Mountain View. I'm sure there's lots of applications. Some people think it's a conspiracy theory thing going on, but I'm not too sure about that. All right, so Google said they mostly ignored the last mod tag in the XML sitemap, and I thought that was a tag they actually used because when you went with mobile friendly, Google said update your sitemap, update the last mod, we'll crawl it faster, we'll find your changes. And Google's Gary from Google basically said no, we pretty much ignore it for the most part. So that was interesting to hear. Google is now sending a new type of notification out to webmasters. Specifically, it's sending notifications that you have incorrect hreflang implementation. So if you get one of these incorrect hreflang implementations on this, it's a new web notification that was sent out earlier this week, and it's basically helping those who have hreflang and implemented it incorrectly to be notified about those issues. Google wants to change, or Google has changed the way they actually notify webmasters through the Google Search Console, formerly known as Google Webmaster Tools. So now Google's going to head and only notify the specific owner of the specific site. So let me just zoom in here. So Google said currently, if a site is at example.com, don't panic, through this URL, it would have notified everybody from example.com through all these URLs who have ownership. But now Google's only going to notify the owner of this specific URL, not bother the other ones, except for very serious issues like hacked sites and stuff like that. So I guess people were complaining they get too many notifications, and that's one way to lower them. Although Google's now requesting, and they posted a survey on Google+, asking people to fill out a survey asking, how many notifications do you want? How many sites do you matter? What type of notifications do you read? Which ones don't you? Which ones do you want? So it's basically posting a survey, and you can actually get to the survey by going to seroundtable.com. Today I have a story about it. Just click on the link, and it should take you over there. This thing is really heating up. Google launched the Buy It Now buttons in the Google mobile results. So now it's being tested with a limited closed beta of merchants. You can see, click on the result, it takes you to an thing. You can click Buy Now, and it takes you to a form. Here's an animated GIF of it in action. Click, scroll, checkout. Google checkout information, place order, and you are done. It's that simple, and Google's trying to make the mobile buying experience easier and faster for merchants. Google Map Maker, remember, it was closed down because all those embarrassing issues around people hacking the maps and putting fake information in the maps. Google is now reopening it in August. It's going to be community edited by Map Maker. What do they call them? It's going to be powered by Map Maker regional leads. So they're going to get volunteers called regional leads to manage the maps, and they'll help control over making the proper edits here. It's kind of like a Wikipedia style of editing. So hopefully that will fix the issue or solve most of those issues and resolve them in a more timely fashion. Search metrics are a very cool tool that I use fairly often to see changes in Google's rankings. Add a new feature called overlays for Google updates. So now if you click on this Google Updates link, it highlights all the different Google updates. So you can see here for SE Roundtable, the major dip in my traffic on Panda 4.1, which happened on Panda 4.1, and it dropped. So it's a good way to see quickly what algorithm has maybe impacted your website. Finally, a little fun tidbit. Matt Cutts, as you remember, he's obviously on leave for a while now, so almost over a year now. He basically is cleaning out his search conference stuff, and he actually said that, here's a tweet. Lauren Baker said, was there ever a time, like your pre-Google guy days, when you would attend and no one would know who you are? And he said, oh yeah. And he actually caught out a few SEOs who heard it back in the day. So basically, he used to go undercover at SEO conferences, trying to learn the space, pick up on people, and see what he could do. In any event, that pretty much recaps the Search Buzz Video Recap. My name again is Barry Schwartz, and this is the search news we covered over at the Searching Roundtable at SERoundtable.com over the past week. Again, today is July 17th, Friday. Everyone have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next. Bye.